Hey guys, so I'm a little outside my comfort zone right now because I'm out in public and there's people around, but I was called to my heart to do this video for women. And men, you could probably relate to some of these things as well. Being a woman is tough, isn't it? We have so many expectations put on us that almost stop us from living in the moment. And I've truly discovered that in the last year, and now, like, as I get older, I'm like, wow, why did I let certain things about being a woman stop me from living, like truly living? For instance, not going to the beach because you haven't shaved your bikini line, or not going on a date because you haven't shaved your legs, or feeling like you have to shave your legs to go on a date. How ridiculous is that? Because in the end, it's not about whether your legs are shaved in that moment. It's about being in that moment and talking to that person and getting to know that person and enjoying and laughing and stuff like that. And hell, you could even be laughing about the fact that you just didn't have time to shave your legs, and it's hilarious. We are drummed down with trying to be the perfect woman all the time, meaning our hair's always done, our makeup's always on, our legs are always shaved, our bikini line is always waxed, shaved, hair removal, or whatever. And it's a lot of pressure and a lot of time. It is seriously a lot of time. You've got to shave your legs for takes 20 minutes. And if you're doing your bikini line or Brazilian yourself, God knows how long that takes, seriously. If you're putting on your makeup, if you're a pro and you've done it for years, it takes maybe 10 minutes. But for those other people who are still learning about makeup or don't do it that often, it takes an hour, because you're seriously, how do you do this thing where you get eyeliner on perfectly and then you're oh, I smudged it, oh, it's up here, I might need to get a earbud or something just to fix it up. It takes time, seriously. And then trying to find that perfect outfit to go on that date or just to go out to see friends, that I'm realizing I say a lot, and I got pulled up on that the other day, so I'm gonna try to stop saying but just put up with it for now. Little off topic, but also trying to find that perfect outfit, because you feel like you need to look good for someone, or you need to look good if you go out in public, and it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you love doing makeup, if it's an art form for you, oh my god, that is so wonderful. If it brings you joy, that is so wonderful. Spend as much time as you want on it. Spend hours, because anything that brings you joy deserves your time. But if you're doing these things because you feel obligated to, because you feel like that's the only way that you're going to be accepted, whether it be by a man, by a woman, by your friends, or by society, scratch it. Just scratch it. Because when it comes to living in the moment and your full heart, mind, and body is in the moment, you're down at the beach and you're swimming in the waves and you're completely present with the water on your skin and the company that you're with, you are not going to give a shit, honestly. But if you've gone down to the beach and you haven't shaved your legs and you're on a date or you're with your friends and you're so self-conscious about it, that's removing you from the moment. That's stopping any joy from flowing in. So let it go. Let it go. Because at the end of the day, nobody cares. Nobody cares if you haven't shaved your legs or your bikini line or done your makeup or wearing the tightest, most attractive outfit you can find. Like, nobody cares, really. The main thing that the world cares about is if you have a smile on your face. Because if you have a smile on your face, it allows them to have a smile on their face. But if you're feeling uncomfortable, people pick up on that. Your friends pick up on that. The guy you're with will pick up on that. And it sort of makes them feel a bit uneasy. And then it stops them from enjoying the moment. So let it go, women. Absolutely let it go. It does not matter. Life is about enjoying the moment, enjoying the sunset, which is in the background, which is kind of gone because there's clouds everywhere, or enjoying the sound of the waves, or enjoying the conversation that you're with the person that you're with. That's what life is about. Let go of the expectations, the obligations, the self-consciousness of not getting it done in time. Don't cancel because you haven't gotten it done in time. Because I can guarantee that the person you're seeing will just love you for your happiness, your joy, and your lightness, and your ability to let go. And I tell you what, if they don't, if they're so obsessed with having a woman that is so pristine all the time and very proper and very much the way that society deems she should be, then flick him or flick her. Not worth it. Not at all. Have your freedom. Do whatever you want. Don't worry about what's going on the outside. It's how you feel on the inside. And let go of the thoughts that keep you trapped in that and away from the beauty. I hope this resonates with you women out there, because seriously, right now, okay, I don't know if I can do this, but we'll try. Legs unshaved, and I totally went skinny dipping just then because I wasn't wearing a bikini, but I really wanted to go swimming. Just do it, because you feel alive and nobody cares. Nobody cares. And if they do, that's their own shit. And let them just feel their own shit. Don't you take on their shit and then rub it on your face, because then that becomes your shit too. So just let them have their shit, and you have your joy and your flow and your bliss, and life will be even better, because that's what it's about. Letting go and flowing with love and happiness, and letting life get better and better and better. I love you all. Mwah.